Good morning. Okay, I'm not looking that cute, but hello. Okay, I need a little cozy reset rest day. But yeah, I have been working pretty hard. One of my coworkers has been sick, and so I've been working extra shifts at my part-time job, so it's been a bit more full-time, but I actually had quite a few clients for my freelance right now, which I'm really grateful for, and I'm also prepping for a bunch of new stuff that's coming. I am really grateful to be busy. I was having a really hard time in January when I wasn't busy, so I do enjoy being busy, but I also am trying to understand and find my limits more. I think I used to be able to do more than I can do now, and I just want to be really cautious of my mental health. I didn't even realize that I was kind of overdoing it until I broke down in tears yesterday over a small miscommunication. And now I'm like, okay, we're crashing out. We need to take a breather. Oh my goodness. I was meeting my best friend for coffee yesterday, and we just went to 2 different locations of the same coffee company, and I realized we were so far away from each other, and now how are we gonna get back to, I don't know, and I just burst into tears about it, and I was like, I guess I'm really tired. So anyways, this morning I just put in my laundry. There are some things we need to do, so I've stripped my bed, and I put in 2 weeks worth of laundry. We do need to do some cleaning, water the plants, but then I think I'm just gonna now, because everything's in the dryer for the next hour, I'm gonna have some cozy time, and I'm gonna play a new video game for at least the next hour. I'm just gonna try to take it slow, drink my matcha, have a chill time, and then I'm hoping to go to the botanical garden in the afternoon. I have a membership to the botanical garden and I haven't been in months, and so I think I might want to go there. I also need to work on a painting, so I'm hoping that I can actually bring my painting to the botanical garden. Also, I'm reading a book right now that I'm enjoying, so anyways, I'm gonna try to just take it chill, but do some cozy crafting and some cozy gaming. But try to just rest a little bit. I think I need to relax a bit more before I go to work tomorrow and then start another longer set of days at my job. Okay, let's rest. Okay, freshly downloaded. Cute. This looked cuter before I started drinking it, but I have my little matcha. Oh, hey! I am here to help you. Let's make it cuter! Ooh. Oh, the art style is so cute. Oh, that's the ramen shop. Boba Cafe. Maybe I need more people? Maybe I need to build up to the shop. Okay. Ooh, okay, so there's your ramen. I like strip pork. Yeah. What do you have to say? Oh, they went so fast! Oh, they want less pork. Less eggs. Oh. Okay. Can I change it? I mean, I added lots of pork and eggs for me. Okay. Ooh, not very high satisfaction. Okay. Yay. Okay, I finished level 1. Yay! So I guess you actually go one street at a time. I thought I was gonna keep staying on this street and have a different mission, but I'm actually gonna go to a different street now. I have a new mission. Cute. it's really wet. Are you feeling a little bogged down? Yeah, it'll be really nice. Yeah. Yeah, so you kind of keeping yourself busy. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna call me later today. Yeah, I think it is nearly finished. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Okay, I had a lovely time at the botanical garden. I'm back home. It's around 2 o'clock. Okay, I was hoping it'd be like a sunny and warm day. It's definitely warmer, but it was really cloudy and like started to drizzle. Not as nice as yesterday, but that's okay. I'm glad I went. I had coffee. I like walked around the garden. I read for a bit. I drew for a bit. So that was really nice. I was also listening to like piano music while I was drawing, and like I called my auntie, which is like, she's basically my grandma. She's my grandmother's sister, but I call her auntie, but she's my grand auntie. That confuses people. Every time I say auntie, people just assume she's like my aunt, but she's my grand auntie. She's 94. Anyways, it's basically calling my grandma. Love her so much, and that was really lovely. Okay, I have therapy in 15 minutes. I think I might try to just take like a little eye shut, a little nappy. And I'll have therapy, and I often feel like having a nap after therapy because it's pretty draining. I'm gonna do that, but then I have all my paint stuff set out. I put it all out, so like I have no excuse later. So we'll try to paint after therapy and everything. So okay, bye. Okay, it's 4:30 now. I basically took another rest and kept playing. I finished the 3rd level. So this was like the cat and flower one, basically. So, okay, I finished the 3rd level, and now look, okay, the sun is really like, it was raining for a bit, the sun came back out. Okay, so, I don't know if you can see, but my paint stuff is set out over there, so. I've been resting, it's just really nice, therapy was good, but I'm gonna go sit in the sun and try to work on my painting. At least until Rach gets home. And then in like an hour and a half, I have like a bunch of calls with my friends. So, yeah. Okay, now the sun is popping all the way off. Look at that, oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna paint over there. Let's do it. Wow. Did you ask for more beautiful spots of paint right now? Oh my gosh. Okay, so part of the problem I've been having that's been holding me back is trying to figure out, like, okay, do I leave the wood showing? Do I paint this completely pink as an underpainting? Do I paint it completely white? So I have these acrylic bits that I put on top, and like, if it's not on the wood, would it be like as visible? Like if it was on white, it would be. But if I paint the underpainting the pink, does that kind of take away from the acrylic? Like if the acrylic is like on pink, not sure. I mismeasured these cherries maybe, so I put it along the whole way. Okay, I'm liking where we're at. I think that's really cute, but now I'm thinking maybe I don't. I like the color, but maybe I do a strip of pink acrylic instead of the pieces. I think I'm actually just gonna start. Am I even underpainting? Am I just not gonna underpaint? I might not underpaint. I might just start painting. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna try to not overthink it too much and just get started. Okay, this is where we're leaving it right now. I did end up painting the pink. I'm not sure if that was the right idea. I'm not totally happy with it right now, but I'm gonna leave it and come back to it later. It's a good start at least. To me, the duvet cover is such a like final boss of chores. Okay, we got this. Why is it so hard? Oh, that sounds so bad. Okay, I'm not super loving where my skin is at right now, so I think I'm gonna take some time to wash my face, put on a mask, and then I'm gonna take a shower after probably. Okay, but overall, I'm like, what is this feeling? Am I well rested? I think my rest day yesterday really worked out. I'm grateful for that. So I think I talked to my therapist yesterday too, and we were kind of talking about like, I kind of feel negative around rest. Easier for me to rest with other people. Like if I'm hanging out with my roommate and we're all chilling on the couch, like that is the activity than to like chill on the couch together. I think now that I'm like working on the weekends, and then I'm like freelancing during the week, I'm kind of working kind of all the time, and like I could take a day off right now like during the week like I just did on Wednesday, but it feels weird to like do nothing on Wednesday while everybody else is at work. But I needed to this week because my body like crashed out. But I don't want to have to wait until I'm crying before I take a day off. So anyways, I think that yesterday actually worked out really well, and I try to incorporate that a little bit more into my routine, or at least try to like bring rest into every day. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna sit with this. I need to start. Okay, it's around like 8:30 right now. I want to finish my drawing that I was working on yesterday. I've been watching some vlogs this morning, and I'm watching Apple Cheeks right now where she draws every day for 10 minutes. So I think I'm just going to keep that on the background, finish my sketch from yesterday. I wasn't really that happy with my cake painting yesterday, but I think I'm feeling inspired to just finish that sketch. So we're just going to keep continuing our rest for now, kind of reset until I leave for work at 11. It's 8:37 now. Eggy and hash browns. Ooh, they have a lot of hash browns. Maybe too many. Wow. This turned out to be a pretty big breakfast. Okay. It's feeling very productive. I need to trim my hair. But I also cut up a ton of fruit. So I'm gonna make an apple crisp and a peach cobbler, but I'm just kind of prepping this now. I'll make this tomorrow. But we have our bagel, eggy, hash browns, water. I had I feel like it looks like there's no fruit or veggie, but I did have grapes while I was cooking. I'm trying to get better about eating because I work from noon to 9. I end up like having a light breakfast and then eating a proper meal at 5. So I'm trying to eat like a bigger brunch type thing before going to work. So do that. Like it looks good, but what I would do for avocado right now. TikTok time. Okay, it looks so cozy. So cute. Okay. I think we had a nice reset. I'm now getting ready to leave for work. And I'm feeling ready, feeling refreshed. So thank you for joining. I really enjoyed my sketchbook time. I think because I'm like putting a lot of pressure on myself for this cake painting because it's going to be going into a show next week. It felt nice to just like do my little scribbles and not worry about it, like, and just have fun. I have been really enjoying having a sketchbook practice. I've been really enjoying just like drawing with markers and crayons. It's really helping me loosen up. Yeah, it's been great. So I highly recommend that to you as well. I still find my skin is like a bit red, which is too bad. Quick foundation. Yeah, so go to work now. thank you for joining me on my cozy reset day. I think I'm gonna try to I need to have at least like one super down day per week, even if it is like a Wednesday, which feels really random. I want to kind of give myself that on Monday since I already worked the weekend, but I feel like Monday just feels like a productive day. We'll see. Maybe I should do it a little bit earlier and I won't burn out. But yeah, I think I need to have like at least like one solid down day per week, and try to just like incorporate more of those rest periods in my daily as well. I kind of was talking to my therapist about it, and she was like, what does your body need? Like, what is it asking for? And like 3 hours just came to my mind. My mind was like, 3 hours. I think I want 3 hours of rest or off time, or like video gaming, like scribbling, puzzling, whatever, just like not like billable hours. It's hard because like my mind is just really like chattery all the time. And I was telling my therapist, like, you know, it's not like a bad thing. Like, I'm working on like a bunch of branding right now, and I'm literally having to like come up with new ideas. And that's when I need the busy part of my brain. Like, I need it to be activated and like coming up with new ideas. But when it's 1 a.m. or 4 a.m. and my brain is still going, or like this is not the time. So I think I just need to try to like, I think having the studio helps because it's like when I'm there, I'm working. When I'm home, I'm not. Like, I think I do really need that separation of space. Working from home like sounds good, but I think it's just like a little bit harder for me to differentiate. And then I end up kind of just being brain on the whole time instead of being able to kind of settle and chill when I'm at home. Anyways, I'm gonna try to like incorporate a bit more rest. I think I've just still been like trying to figure out what my routine is, especially because I, again, work weekends. I kind of have like a weird schedule right now, and for the foreseeable future. So I need to try to like adjust. And I think all of it is just like an adjustment, figuring out like, yeah, how to incorporate rest into my life when I don't have weekends. I think that's been like a challenge. Okay. That's what I like to do. Okay, feeling good. Let's go start our work week on Thursday. But again, thank you for joining. If you have like, if you work for yourself or you have kind of a weird schedule, like, yeah, I hope that maybe following along helped. And yeah, maybe think about like trying to separate space more. I do find I'm more productive if I like go to a cafe and lock in for 3 hours rather than being like kind of thinking about it. It's like I'm kind of thinking about it, kind of working all the time. But if I just like sit down and focus for a few hours, then it's like, okay, on, off. Like I need to try to like separate things a little bit more, I think. And just remember to like take time to rest. I feel like I'm on this like hustle right now where I like need to work hard, need to get clients, need to like bring everything together myself. I think that is a challenge between like working for another person. I do find like working for a company or working for other people, like it does take this layer off where like there's a project manager, there's sales, there's other people who are like bringing in the work and like giving you a brief. And I honestly really enjoy that. Like there is a lot to be said about like not being the boss. It does take like a lot off you when you're working for yourself and you need to be like, yeah, sales, accounting, project management, everything. Like it can be a lot, and trying, yeah, to find that separation, try to find that balance. Like I think I'm putting on this pressure on myself that like I need to be hustling all the time. And I think I feel less deserving of rest because I don't have like that exact work life. I think it's been a little bit easier with working this part-time job because like I know I'm working like today like 9 hours there, and then when I come home at night it's a lot easier for me to like let go because I feel like I did my work today. So again, just like trying to find that balance and that structure for yourself. You're still working, you still deserve rest. We will figure it out together. Okay, thanks for joining. I will see you next time. Bye.